In other news, presiding members of the various assemblies in the Ashanti region have been tasked to assist in the growth of private businesses in their localities. President of the Ghana National Chamber of Commerce and Industry says such support will enhance job creation and help boost internally generated funds of the assemblies. Mahmoud Mohammed Nuruddin has more.
Nana Dr. Apia Ajay was speaking at a meeting in Kumasi. He urged presiding members to adopt and implement innovative policies with the available resources at their disposal to develop their respective areas.
We need to have a good private sector running. Government cannot pay taxes to himself or herself. So therefore, it is also necessary and important that they find a better way to improve on the internally generated funds at the level of the assemblies. If they are able to do that, then they will be able to educate the masses at that level and to have the best practice at that level. And that's why I said that it is very important, it is very, very useful also to have good governance where we have the private sector support to make sure that employment can also be generated at that level, to make sure that people do not go to fight on the non-existence of white-collar jobs in the city.
Isaac Ohiming Prempe is the Dean of Presiding Members in the Ashanti region.
Conference this morning, we deliberated on a lot of issues, but the key ones we want to talk about is the office of presiding members. But some of the assemblies, you will go there, you not meet the presiding member because the person is not having an office where he will operate from. And aside that, the budget that is being approved every year, there's nothing like allocation to the presiding member's office. By that, the NALAC president talks about for the assembly members. But we are still appealing that if the presiding members for the various assemblies will be given a car, that will help us to work.
Mr. Prempe also challenged his colleagues to put their expertise to bear in budget formulation at the assembly level.
We are still appealing.
President of the National Association of Local Authorities of Ghana, Bismarck Inkum, called on the government to support presiding members.
We will be discussing this with the minister and see the way forward. And I know they have also raised the issue about ex gratia, that it has also been made the responsibility of the assemblies. It's a constitutional requirement that the payment of such should come from the assembly's own resources, and that is the internally generated fund. And the concern is that there are assemblies that can't even raise up to 50,000, 20,000 in a year. So if they have 20, 30, or say 40 assembly members, and they have to pay 40,000 in ex gratia, where are they going to get the money from? So they are asking for uniformity and also for government to look at possibility of changing the law so that that cost will be borne by central government.
A report by Mohammed Nuruddin.
And we've got a full bulletin of business news coming up at the top of the hour. Up next, sports. Stay tuned.